Yeah, it really is. Good. Okay. All right, everyone. Good afternoon and welcome to the April graduation. I'm Debbie Doherty, the Executive Director of the Northeast region of Canine Companions, and I'd like to thank you all for joining us for this very special celebration that has been 2 years in the making. I'd also like to acknowledge some special guests who have joined us here today. We have with us Chief Christensen and Captain Adams from the Petersburg Police Department in Virginia, whose department is receiving service dog Neon the Fifth. And Neon the Fifth is one of two service dogs being sponsored by the state of Virginia Governor and First Lady Glenn and Suzanne Youngkin. The second one will be placed later this year in the Blandford Academy. Also here with us today is Deputy Chief Lanham from the Hyattsville Police Department in Maryland, whose department is receiving service dog Linzer, their second service dog. I'd also like to acknowledge our newest board member, Heidi Petschauer, who has taken the time to join us here today. Heidi, thank you. And of course, all of the puppy raisers and their family members of the dogs who are graduating today and the clients receiving their service dogs. Congratulations to all of you. You've worked so hard to reach this day. And today you have achieved that ultimate goal that everyone strives for when they take that little 8-week-old puppy home with them. You've selflessly given a portion of your hearts to these dogs while raising and training them for 18 months before returning them to us to finish their training. And today, after 6 months, you've been reunited with those dogs, and then you'll be turning the leashes over to the people whose lives will be forever changed. Thank you for that. And class, you've all worked so hard during the last 2 weeks. I know I haven't been able to be around, but I've been being updated almost on a daily basis how class was going and everyone was doing. And it really warmed my heart to hear all the good reports about how class was going. And you've worked really hard learning and practicing and repeating how to become a good partner and teammate of your new service dogs. The stories of your journeys is what will serve as our motivation to continue training and placing our dogs and more dogs. And finally, before turning the program over to our fearless instructors who have led this class, I congratulate the training staff on another successful class and all of the staff behind the scenes that have worked to make today happen, our donors who have also made a significant contribution to keep the mission sustainable, and Bonnie, the caretaker, who has tended to your every needs over these last 2 weeks. She works very hard, and the kennel staff, our unsung heroes who take such good care of our dogs while they're here with us over these 6 months. I just want to make sure to recognize all of them. And thank you, everybody, for everything that you do. And I wish you all the best of luck and congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Miller Family Campus. My name is Robin Liberty, and I, along with Winona Fuller, have had the pleasure of teaching this class over the past 2 weeks. None of these wonderful dogs would be here to be matched with their people today without the amazing volunteer puppy raisers. Here to share about her experience as a puppy raiser is Cecilia Curlins, raiser of facility dog Tally the Fifth.
Good afternoon. My name is Cecilia Curlin, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I've been a puppy raiser for Canine Companions since 1995. My pup Tally is graduating today, was the 20th puppy that I have raised. My daughter and I started raising in 1995. I got involved with Canine Companions for a Girl Scout service project that my daughter was doing. Although it began just as a service project, we quickly fell in love with everything that Canine Companions was and is. What I didn't know was that this would become a lifelong passion for our family and such a blessing for my young daughter, as she was a very shy 12-year-old when we became puppy raisers. But through weekly puppy classes where she learned how to train and handle the dog, she became more confident. As she went into public and school with our pup and training, she became even more comfortable with public speaking and educating others about canine companions and service dogs. Abigail has since become a wonderful mother herself and an active fundraiser in her communities. She co-raised Tally with me and is still an active supporter of Canine Companions. Our first pup, Cowl, still holds our record for the earliest release. He lasted only 3 days in advanced training, and we had barely unpacked when we received the call. So, for those of you turning in today, hopefully your record will beat mine. Every dog we've ever raised is very different, and though they've always found their fit in life. Some have become facility dogs, some breeders, and blessed us with the opportunity to raise grandpups. And what a joy that was every time. We've even had one of our more energetic pups go to work for the ATF as a bomb sniffing dog. Each one of these dogs was placed in the perfect role for them. I, of course, have had a handful of released dogs over the years, and all of them have found their different careers. Who've become reading dogs that I have helped numerous children learn to read without the pressure of fear or judgment as they practice reading out loud. All of my released dogs have all become therapy dogs. One of them also became my dancing dog, and we competed in freestyle obedience, earning numerous titles, both in individual and pairs. This was probably my most fun pastime. Not only did I compete, but we raised money for canine cancer research. Um, in November of 2019, I underwent back surgery that I could repair the disc in my back to resume the active lifestyle that was accustomed to. However, after waking up from surgery, we realized that I'd lost the use of my right leg. After a long and emotional stay at the hospital and the rehab center, I was able to return home. But it was the puppy I was raising at that time that actually gave me the courage to get up and get moving again. With the COVID restrictions and this new lifestyle that I was adjusting to, I didn't have the social options that I once had. I didn't always feel like I was included or able to participate fully in previous activities. However, with Canine Companions, it was different. When it came to puppy raising, I still felt I included and needed, and knew that I had almost 30 years of training experience. This was an area where my confidence was only grew, and my wheelchair actually became one more way I could help the pups be more comfortable with their future jobs. Puppy raising keeps me included with like-minded people and still allows me to contribute back to our community. Canine Companions is an incredible organization, and it's given back to me and my family in ways that we never knew it would. But I don't have to tell you that as puppy raisers, you already understand the blessings that each one of these pups are, and as graduates, we are only beginning. I wish everyone the best, and may your pup excel in whatever their journey may be. Thank you.
Thank you, Cecilia. Okay. I'd like to talk about, we have a veteran with us here today, and as in the tradition of military challenge coins, which are said to date back to ancient Rome, Canine Companions does have their own coins that we created when we first started our Veterans Initiative about 12 years ago. Back in the ancient Roman days, a soldier who excelled on the battlefield was rewarded for his efforts with a special coin engraved to show its place of origin. Rather than spend these coins, soldiers often kept them as a cherished memento. The legend continued in World War I when a young pilot shot down behind enemy lines used a small medallion issued by his squadron to identify himself to friendly troops, and the coin saved his life. Over the generations, it has become a tradition for military units of all branches of service to carry a coin with their unit insignia at all times. On some special occasions, such as today, a challenge coin is given to recognize individuals, both military and civilian, for outstanding achievement. I'd like to invite Police Officer Michael I'm sorry, I had it down, Bukovic, up to the front to receive a coin from Canine Companions. And we'd also like to acknowledge his puppy raiser, Emma Brown, with a coin today. And Michael, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your service, which continues on through your service in the National Guard and as a police officer. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry about the names.
I was doing so well, and then I started coughing. It's been the story of our team training this past week. Getting it in order. Give me 1 second.
You were right.
Oh, it was?
Right.
It wasn't on that one. All right. Whatever brings you to this room, in person or via live stream, we are so happy to have you here. To our puppy raisers, volunteers, and donors, we extend a special thank you. Our mission would not be possible without all of you. We'd like to share with you a taste of what class has been like over the past 2 weeks, besides the coughing.
This day is fresh and new. There's hope on the horizon, the skies are blue. This day's a gift from you. And I finally see that, yeah. This day I won't look back. There was darkness behind me, but I'm over that. This day I'm moving past all the roadblocks in my way. even better, better and better and better and better. And you've got everything that you need, 'cause everything is guaranteed. You got everything, you got everything, you got everything. Yeah, it's the best day. Ooh, it's the best day of your life. And tomorrow's gonna be even better. Yeah, it's the best day. Oh, it's the best day of your life. And tomorrow's gonna be even better. Ooh, it's the best day of your life, and tomorrow's gonna be even better. And it's the best day of your life, and tomorrow's gonna be even better. Ooh, yeah. And it's the best day. Yeah, it's the best day. And tomorrow's gonna be even better. It's the best day. Oh, it's the best day of your life. Best day of your life. And I don't know why, but I know it's
To our graduate speaker, Samantha.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for a joyous and exciting graduation ceremony. Whether you've traveled to join in person or you're tuning in through the live stream, we truly are so grateful that you're here and for your continued support. I also want to recognize and express my sincere and greatest gratitude to our Canine Companions breeder caretakers, many puppy raisers, professional training and all of the Canine Companions staff, our faithful group of donors, volunteers, and all those who help to bring the Canine Companions mission to life. Without you, this incredible organization would not be able to carry on its mission of providing highly trained service dogs at no charge to persons with disabilities. Speaking to the teams I've trained alongside these past 2 weeks, Team Adam and Tally the Fifth, Team Alex and Chummy, Team Caroline and Gabe the Fifth, Team Jason and Neon the Fifth, Team Michael, that's Michael, Team Jess and Linzer, Team Keegan and Patience the Seventh, thank you for bringing the best and most authentic version of yourself during our time together. It has been an honor to journey and learn alongside you and to get a front row view to bearing witness to the ways that you've grown in confidence and in bond with your pups. Thank you for allowing Aster the Third and I to make our mark on your canvas of life, and thank you for sharing your mark on ours. So some of you may know this is actually Aster the Third's second time in team training. So you might be asking yourself, how did that happen? Well, Aster the Third graduated from the Northeast Region Training Center with my father, Gregory Strakoff, in April of 2022 as part of the Veteran Initiative. Aster helped my dad, who was diagnosed with PTSD. My dad was diagnosed with PTSD a couple years after my mom passed away in 2015. I remember at my dad's Canine Companions graduation, he spoke about experiencing depression, anxiety, having a hard time leaving the house, and experiencing a lot of isolation. Specifically with experiencing isolation, he added in his graduation speech, "But Aster the Third won't let that happen." And he was right. Aster was a perfectly matched companion for my dad. He helped my dad on grocery store trips, accompanied him on walks at Colt State Park in Rhode Island, was happy to tag along to meet friends at a coffee shop or for dinner, and couldn't wait to jump in the car for any other adventures my dad had in store for them. We would affectionately refer to my dad as your man when talking to Aster because they really were each other's world. Aster the Third's puppy raiser told me that Aster is a strong soul, and in the last part of my dad's journey, that statement proved to be true. In August of 2023, my dad was diagnosed with a stage 4 metastatic cancer. My dad, as strong as a soul as Aster, made the decisions to pursue treatments and was so thankful and grateful throughout his entire journey. Through hospitalizations, treatments, recovery time at home, small trips into the community, Aster was there with my dad every step of the way. Whether laying at the foot of his bed during treatments, spending all day with my dad during hospital stays, or going for short walks up and down the street just to keep my dad moving, Aster diligently watched my dad and kept pace every step of his journey. In January of this year, my dad's journey on this earth came to a close. A couple days into an emergency hospitalization, I remember the day the team came in to chat with us and essentially shared that we should start preparing for what would come next. We prayed and cried as a family after this conversation. My dad said he would miss us, which I knew that he would very much. But what seemed like the hardest words for him to say and the hardest words for me to hear was, "I'll need to say goodbye to my dog." Aster laid faithfully by my dad in those final days, providing loving company, kisses, and bringing my dad, our family, and the hospital staff so much joy even in this hard season. Getting to watch my dad and Aster the third as a team during their time together, I got the sense that Aster enjoyed working, and I learned this morning loves to learn. Knowing this sweet boy was only 4 years old when my dad entered that final hospital stay, I asked my dad what he would think about Aster the third becoming a facility dog to work with me at the Veterans Affairs Hospital. My dad said, "I think he would love that." With the support of my dad and Canine Companions, I could not be more grateful that Aster the third is going to continue making a difference in the lives of veterans. Aster will be working with me in the Veterans Affairs HUD-VASH program, serving veterans who are currently experiencing and formerly experienced homelessness. I know that Aster will continue to be a strong soul and a beacon of resilience for the veterans he'll continue to serve. Thank you for allowing me to share my dad, Aster the third, and I's story with you today. When we share our stories, we share a glimpse of ourselves and invite others to share those stories as well. And when we share our stories, we can have a positive impact on the way that people view service dogs and facility teams. To the humans, Adam, Alex, and Melissa, Caroline and Karina, Jason or Michael, Jess, Keegan, and Christine, I would encourage and invite you to continue to share your amazing and unique stories with those in your life. To the dogs, Tally the fifth, Chummy, Gabe the fifth, Neon the fifth, Linzer, Patience the seventh, and my sweet boy Aster the third, keep being the best pups and loving your recipients and those that you'll encounter well. In closing, I'll end with a saying that my dad coined in his last few months. I'm thankful and grateful. Aster the third and I will continue to share our story, and we're grateful for the opportunity to do so. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Samantha, for sharing those beautiful words with us. I'm actually going to have you stay up here. Although Aster wasn't matched to Samantha in the typical way, their connection and potential together is obvious. Samantha is his cheerleader, motivating him to be his best self, and in turn, Aster gives her all he's got. Moving from serving as a service dog for a veteran to a facility dog serving many veterans is the perfect next chapter for Aster, and Samantha is his perfect partner. Facility dog Aster III was raised by the McCool family. Aster was their 4th puppy. They are unable to be here today. Here to present Aster is his trainer, Kim Doyle.
Keegan and facilitator Christine, please come forward. Keegan comes from a busy family. With 2 older brothers to keep in line, we knew she needed a partner who would help her with her busy life by picking up dropped items and pushing drawers closed. Eager, willing Patience was just the right fit. She and Keegan are the perfect team, with Patience often seeming to read Keegan's mind as they tackled team training together. We can't wait to see where these ladies are headed together on all their new adventures. Service dog Patience the 7th was raised by Megan McWilliams. She has raised 5 puppies and is here to present her today.
Alex and facilitator Melissa, please come forward. When Alex's previous service dog, Panya, was ready to retire, Alex knew she needed another furry friend to step up to the plate. She wanted a companion to cuddle and to serve as a social bridge to the community. On the very first day of class, she was drawn to tiny Chummy, who gently snuggled her way into her heart. We can't wait to see how they continue to bond and grow together over the years. Service dog Chummy was raised by Christina Ackley and Pam Ackley. Chummy was their 5th puppy. They are here to present her today.
Adam, please come forward. When the Keswick School was looking for another dog to add to their faculty, Adam volunteered as a handler and was matched with Tally, a gentle pup who loves nothing more than being petted and staring soulfully into your eyes as she makes you feel like the most important person in the entire world. We know her gentle demeanor will be a perfect addition to a school full of busy young boys looking for a furry friend to share their experiences with. Facility dog Tally the 5th was raised by Cecilia Kurland and Abigail Whitlock. Tally is their 20th puppy they have raised. They are here to present her today.
Yep. Caroline and Karina, please come forward. Caroline was looking for a successor to help pick up dropped items, open doors, and be by her side as she navigates her busy life. Enter Gabe, earnest, calm, and tall enough to reach his new friend with ease. In the very first retrieve practice, Gabe instinctively turned to deliver his item to Caroline without being told. It was clear. This is a perfect match. Service dog Gabe the 5th was raised by Deborah Siliento and family. He is the first puppy they have raised. They are here to present him today.
Paparazzi. Oh, yes. I forgot about these.
Well, Michael, please come forward. Michael came to team training looking for an ambassador to help build bridges with his community as he works his busy job on the go. Facility dog Neon is obedient, hardworking, and just a little bit silly, and already has the makings of a fantastic public servant as he and Michael tackled every field trip and practice with matching go-getter attitudes and a stellar work ethic. Facility dog Neon the Fifth was raised by Emma Brown. He is the first puppy she raised, and she is here to present him today.
Picture. Jessica, please come forward. Jess was hoping for a playful, affectionate dog to connect to her school and community where she works. Facility dog Linzer was ready to serve, and by serve, we mean request belly rubs and fetch until he drops. The perfect birthday present for Jess, Linzer will expand outreach to the community and bring comfort. We know they will do so much good together. Facility dog Linzer was raised by Jamie Clem. He is the first puppy she raised. She is here to present him today.
Congratulations to the graduating class of April 2024. This concludes our ceremony today. There is a photo opportunity in the back of the room if you would like to flag someone down to take a photo of the new teams and their parties. Have a great rest of your day. We did. That was sweet.
We forgot somebody.
No, you're all good.
Both copywriter and
Oh my
graduate
God.
speeches were beautiful.
Oh, so beautiful. Like genuine tear
Very
jerkers.
moving.
Yes.
Really nice.
Genuine. Yeah.